So again, going back to the main topic here, so I've actually seen my father during a couple astral projections. The most recent was the craziest one, but the one before that was I actually found myself, I know I just said a minute ago with unless I roll out of bed I don't see it as astral projection. This one was really weird. It was kind of a combination of two. I was like on the street, on the floor, and I was being guided by somebody, like an entity or somebody was guiding me through the process of exit, like was kind of almost helping me to go through the vibration and separation. And then once I hit the separation, then I was up, you know, flying in trees like this, and like kind of like an area where there's like parks and stuff. And then I saw my father, and of course I asked him questions. How are you? What's going on? I think I even asked him like, what are you doing now? You know, is there afterlife, stuff like that. And you know what, and here's kind of the point I'm trying to make. As far as what you see, it is real. It is so real. It's as real as physical, you know, like somebody standing in front of you. It's getting kind of windy. I'm hoping this doesn't affect the qualities, the sound quality here. Let me see if I can stand somewhere here. But the conversation, that's a whole different story. Like, I had really good conversation with my father, like long, detailed, back and forth. I don't remember them, that's the problem. Like, he gave me so much information. Like, we were having a long conversation. Unfortunately, I could barely remember bits and pieces. Now, I had a specific question for him, which he answered. The answers are really kind of like, it's almost like the best example I was thinking about it before making this video is like, you ask somebody for water and they show you where to get ice. You know, it's kind of like, the answer was kind of in a different form, you know, it's weird. So that was that. And then the most recent was the craziest one, which I actually, this was the fastest projection that I've ever had. I talked to this about another video where I literally projected within like seconds of the intention. And before it, I was like, Dad, I'm gonna come see you. I'm on my way. I'm gonna see you. Like, and then boom, went through the vibration, rolled out, hit the floor, went downstairs. On the way downstairs, I asked my dad for him, and then I saw his reflection in the window in front of me, and then I turned, there he was standing. It's crazy. And I was like like you know, like, because I'm seeing him, a deceased person, right in front of me. So, and then in our culture, you know, we drink tea. He had a glass of tea in his hand, like a half full tea. He gave me the tea, and kind of like, also going to a previous video, I had my cat in my hand, because one of the things I've been doing lately, I take my cat with me during master projections. And my dad was the first thing he said, because I'm trying to let him speak instead of bombarding him with questions. I was like, I saw him in shock, and I was like, and as real, I'm telling you, he was just standing in front of me. First thing he said was, put the cat down. You know, I was like, okay, I put the cat down. And then I went to, again, it's getting really windy, hopefully this doesn't affect the quality of the sound here, but anyways. So he said, put the cat down. And then I was standing in front of him, and I touched him on the shoulder and asked him questions, which I'm not going to get into. The answer just wasn't what I was looking for. So what I want to wrap up this video with, as far as deceased relatives, there is how real they are, and that is as real as real. I'm telling you, it's like, it's just standing in front of you. That's how real it is. You see them. If you're somebody who's wants to see a deceased relative and want to learn this skill, by all means, I mean, you'll be glad. But interaction is a whole different story. Now, between not remembering, so I had this long conversation back and forth with my dad. I didn't really remember them, or like the answer is a little bit like I just said a minute ago. You ask them where's water, and they show you where you can get ice, or where ice is. And I was like, partly could be because, you know, in the physical, we look at communication different than what's on the other side. So anyways, just a quick video here, going 10 minutes. Please like, share, subscribe if you're interested in this type of topic. Help the channel grow. Thanks, bye.